Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my third episode of my Exotic Armory gun guide. Today's episode, we're going to be looking at Eriana's Vow. Let's get over the perks. Look, Scan, Kill. This weapon fires special shield-piercing ammunition. It comes with a scope. Also got extended barrel, accurized rounds, and death at first glance. Bonus damage when aiming down sight on the opening shot of an attack. This bonus is preserved if the shot deals precision damage or strikes an elemental shield. And then we have Polymer Grip. Now, I do not have the catalyst on this weapon yet. It is quite a slow grind, so that's gonna be a while. I might make another video on this weapon when I do have it. If you look at the stats, it got max impact, max range, very bad stability handling and reload speed, the 90 round per minute hand cannon using special ammo, and has a magazine of 6. Now, if you do get the catalyst, it increases the magazine to 9 and gives you the perk auto loading holster. So, first we're gonna go into a strike, see how it performs there, talk about the gun a little bit. Then we're gonna go to the Crucible. I'm gonna put a timestamp on screen right now. So if you do not care about the strike and just want to see how it performs in Crucible, you can do that. Let's get into the strike. Alright, and here we go, guys. Okay, apparently we're gonna be doing Will of 1,000 strike. Still, I don't like it that they made this mission a strike. Strikes have to be separate, not make it a main mission. Oh well, it's something that hopefully Bungie is not gonna repeat again. I don't fully mind it, but it depends on how they do it. They've made it so that half of the campaign were practically strikes. I guess I don't like that. But, with that said, this is gonna be about the Eriana's Vow, of course. You can practically just ignore these first enemies here. We're gonna do that anyway. So Eriana's Vow, nice high impact hand cannon, 90 RPM, uses special ammo, full range, so I'm pretty sure, I don't know whether it has any drop off. The drop off is very late then at the very minimum. Like something like this, probably still does full damage, probably there still full damage. There it did have some range drop off actually. Never really used it from that range. Oh, why my melee is retarded. Yeah, just used it in some PvP, playing with some friends. I did play a strike map before this, or strike before this, but wasn't really too happy with what I got, so just gonna re-record it, you know? See if I can have some more fun. Go away! What the hell? Go away! Nobody likes you! I can't do the Markiplier voice. I love his Five Nights at Freddy's. I think that one is specifically an F3. Got to do that, but teammate's doing it. Took him some time though. Yeah, no, this weapon here, freaking amazing against any normal yellow health bar. I mean, it will any red health bar, any high health yellow bar, I would say. Practically just, I would say, isn't all that good against bosses. But that is because of his reload speed, and if you get the catalyst, which unfortunately I don't have yet because it takes a while, I think that might be resolved, so I think this weapon is going to be a very good contender for late game once you get the catalyst. Catalyst ups the magazine from 6 to 9 and gives it auto-loading holster, so you can just, you know, get the 9 shots off, nice high damage, and then swap over to a heavy weapon or just your primary. Start shooting with that, and then swap back to get another full magazine of 9 and get a nice bit of damage in. So yeah, I think this weapon is gonna be absolutely amazing. Ooh, that's a prime engram. I think most people are gonna like this gun over time. It is a case, right now in Crucible, I think people are sleeping on the gun. Because it has quite a lot of potential, especially if you're normally using a sniper or a shotgun, because it can actually somewhat do the role of both, if you know what you're doing. I don't know why it's happening, but every time I pick up a heavy break, it seems to give me a little bit of special. I don't know whether that's a perk or something, but I've seen it a couple times now, and I don't know what it is. Alright, Shrieker. Shriekers are easy targets for Eriana's Vow. Anything that has a big crit spot is very nice for this weapon. Probably one of the worst things about this weapon is its very low handling, making it swapping to it very slow. Now, it doesn't help that I'm using a 110 with a fire hand cannon, which also has rather low handling. But this is a very good pairing with the weapon because of the crucible implications that you can have with it. It can pair rather well, one tapping both in the head, or using first Ariana's Vow and swapping over to this gun. 2 taps enemies, rather quick kill, not a lot of people expect it. Alright, where's the boss?
Really use the Valkyrie right now.
But yeah, even in PvE it does a nice chunk of damage. I like it. It is probably one of my favorite new exotics. I mean, whenever they bring out exotics, I mean, it's probably one of the ones I favored the most across time at the start. I mean, you can't beat something like Whisper of the Worm. That is a hard one to contend with as a first day exotic. Or well, I'm talking about whenever it comes out, how much you like it on that first day. But yeah, this weapon, I mean, I actually didn't like it at the start, to be honest. But there is a bit of a skill curve in between this weapon and other weapons. You gotta be a lot more accurate with it, so. But if you have that accuracy, then damn can it be effective. So I got a scavenger perk on. It seems to give you 10 to 12 ammo per brick if you got a scavenger ammo pack on. In Crucible it seems to, if you don't have a scavenger, it seems to give you 1 to 2. If you do have one, it seems to be 3 to 4. Not quite 100% sure, like, well, whether one is guaranteed over the other. That's what I've been noticing, so. Come on, load in. Or because the other guy has to spawn in. There we go. Joining allies. Teleporting him. Let's see how well this Ariana's Vow is gonna do against Xol. I mean, Xol is a bit of a joke anyway. He's one of those enemies that you can insta-kill. I mean, you can insta-kill all bosses, but he seems to be one of the worst occasions. So, Xol is such a disappointment. I mean, in the lore, I'm pretty sure he's one of the weakest worm gods, so I guess that's how we can explain it, you know? But I hope if we ever see another worm god, he's a lot better than this guy. Come on, shout. There you go. Do some damage. I mean, that's not bad, considering the other guys are just shooting with auto rifles. I'm not even sure what both of them are shooting. Ooh, couldn't see his face there. One of the guys leave? Is he doing nothing? I think he's I don't know, he's doing what? Wait, did I see that right? That guy looks like he's holding a hand cannon, but that sounded like a Bygones. Haha, it is a Bygones. From that range, it looked like he was holding a hand cannon. That's a bit weird. Funny though, I like it. I mean, imagine if you could actually transmogrify weapons to a degree and have a Duke that shoots like a Bygones. That would be pretty fun. Wouldn't be practical in any way, shape or form, but I mean, hey, why not? Let's use the heavy for a bit. I always forget to use my heavy. Yeah, give me more enemies. I thought he was calling in enemies. Yeah, the damage on this gun, I'm really happy with this gun. And as I said, the catalyst is probably gonna make it even better. So if you have not tried this gun out yet, go give it a go. If you're capable of getting it. Which is the requirement. Oh, he's dead. Yep. Yeah, this guy did not know that if you go too close to Xol, he does a melee ability. That melee ability of Xol can actually kill you at quite a surprising range. Right? That guy just disappeared in the wall. There we go. Oh, we don't need no well. Apparently I do. Actually, it's just because my aim sucked there. Give me that melee. Gonna go left, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Ooh, that's not a lot of damage. Come on. I was trying to pick that up without dying. This is taking much longer than I normally do, but normally I get teammates that actually use weapons that can insta-kill this guy. Plus, I mean, this weapon is good, but it's not insta-kill worthy. I mean, it's not a Whisper of the Worm, it's not a heavy, it's not a Whisper of the Worm or anything. Bye-bye, Gazol. Joke of an enemy. I mean, this guy, you kill him with a matchstick.
You know we've always got your back.
And I've got yours.
And I hate this end dialogue as well. She's like, we always got your back. It's like, we've only known you for like 2 missions. Now you're doing as if you're buddy. Alright. Well, there it is, guys. Eriana's Vow. Very solid gun in PvE. Go give it a try if you haven't done it already. You will see the Crucible footage that I got in a second. Actually got an Unbroken with this weapon combination. Same, Duke and Eriana's Vow. If you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe as well. And let's get into the Crucible. Here we go, guys. Loading into the Crucible right now. Let's see how well we can do in a match. I'm going to be pairing up this Duke with my Eriana's Vow. Hopefully you get some 2-taps in there. So Eriana's Vow, I'm pretty sure it does 168 to the head, 103 to the body with the Death at First Glance perk. Without it, it does like 78 to the body and 138 to the head, which is still quite good because then you can still shoot him in the head and then get a 1-tap with someone like a Duke. But I think you can also do that with other weapons. The reason I'm putting it with the Duke is because if I get a body shot with 103 damage and then a 91 headshot damage, I'm pretty sure it still kills most people in the game. Not 100% sure, but I think it still can kill like up to 4 resilience or something like that, which not a lot of people use a lot of resilience right now. I think it's either because people are still getting used to the system or preferring something like intellect or other stats. I'm just using a random mashup of things right now to a degree because I'm still leveling up and finding, you know, the good stuff. So I do have enhanced hand cannon reloader. Put on a light arms dexterity mod, so hand cannons capable of swapping faster because of that. And I got a hand cannon scavenger mod, so that should be all doing well. Plus an unflinching light arm mod, making hand cannons flinch less. Should be at least. And then I got the machine gun that I've used a little bit before. Haven't used it in Crucible yet. I'm looking for a better roll than this. I mean, this roll ain't bad for PvE, but I want to get something a little bit better, you know?
Control.
Not the biggest fan of Surrounded. Alright, what's the map? I do not... This might be the map that I haven't played. No, okay. I was just looking at Vex and didn't recognize the sound in the background. So it must be new audio. I just thought that it was gonna be a new map. Nah, I've played this map before, Conversion. I don't ever remember the map names in this game. Go to Call of Duty and I know every map name. Hi. Ooh. Well done, mate.
Double down. You're in the lead. Triple down.
Thank you, Crispy. Got him. I don't know how you killed me instantly there. Didn't seem like he hit me with that auto rifle too much. Must have been a break neck or a hazard cast. Considering the noise that it made. Or the sound that it made. The noise that it made. Alright, so I got 4 when spawning in, which is quite nice. Oh, well, you got screwed. Ooh, almost didn't save my friend there, because my aim sucks. Bye-bye. Yeah, you wouldn't have survived that anyway. So I do have the ability to get health back on melee. Where do you go? I'm so much more in my element with this gun. I don't like the 140, 150 rate of fire hand cannons too much. I mean, in PvE I've used the Austrian a bit. Not the biggest fan, but normally, but the 110 rate of fire hand cannons, they're my babies. I love them. Give me that special. Oh, 4 in one go.
Zone
Nice.
C captured. That's a power play. You took the
Anyone
lead.
there?
Now hold.
So you can still 2-tap, of course.
Nobody lost. Your strength
And
is
2-tap
an
to the body as well.
inspiration to us all.
After using that weapon, so I think something like this is probably the best combination. I am liking this gun. I've screwed around with it a little bit
Strength in numbers
yesterday in the Crucible, and I already liked it back then, so it is a very nice combo that you can do with this, with the Ariana's Vow. Ah, that guy's low on health. Knockout perk, baby. I should have no recoil right now. And a 2-tap capability.
Double down.
Ah, Duke. If you don't like the Duke, I don't trust you. Alright, trying to flank. And there he goes. Where's this guy? Nice melee there. Look at that. Whoa, that's a glitchy guy. Yeah, I'm just meleeing a wall. Sometimes you can get so disoriented. A lot of people are using special ammo right now, which is kind of annoying because it means that I'm not getting any special ammo for my weapon. That's a heavy. How about we go and say hello to this guy? On a wall, can't quite. Oh, this guy is laggy, eh? What are you doing there, mate? Do you really think you're gonna survive this? Yeah, that guy was really laggy. We're dominating this match, by the way. Kinda nice. Normally I go against Sweatlords like you saw. If you've seen the last episode with Servers vs. 1.
Now hold.
Go watch it if you haven't yet, but no. People leave? No. That was stupid of me. Not having my weapon out.
Guardian to the right.
You got 2-tap there. Ooh, that's a... We ran out of medals.
Guardian in front of you. Volley.
That grenade was screwing up my aim, flinching me all around. Yeah, we are definitely dominating this match. Unfortunately, I'm not really showing off the gun too much because there is no ammo for it. I'm almost about to just jump off and get my ammo that way.
You captured Zone C.
Let's see what this guy's doing. Oh shit, there we go. Got some ammo.
I've seen enough.
Nope.
I'm calling this.
We mercy ruled them. We mercy ruled them. So of course, 1-2 punch combination is also really nice with this gun. You can just hit their body, punch him. So yeah, overall, I would say Ariana's Vow is a very good gun in the Crucible. I think people are sleeping on it right now. Go check it out, go use it yourself. Alright guys, if you enjoyed the video, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button as well. Check out the rest of my series as well. And I will see you in the next episode. Next episode is going to be Monte Carlo. Alright, see you then.